Hello, this is Steve with Pump Tech. It's July 1st, 2013. We're at Centralia at Sierra Pacific to start up a Flux Drive shift-driven coupling. This is a 200 horse, 1800 RPM coupling on an ID fan or induced draft fan.
Here we go. I just cut it up, or they told me last time.
Now they're installing the actuator.
Mike's down it.
Okay, we're going to bump test it. Make sure the rotation's in the right direction.
Well, you know,
Alright. I don't know if I'm
Now we're running it all the way up. Okay, right now chip is detecting vibration on vertical, horizontal on the motor side. As soon as it gets that established, we will put the belts on and run the fan up, run it through its paces. Now they're rolling the belts on. Just tune it out.
You're just going to freaking go through it or below it, and those are the two speeds.
Now they're tightening the belts on in between the Flux Drive and the ID fan. Belts are on and they're just making some belt tension, doing some belt tensioning. Okay, we've got the belts aligned, we're tightening the motor down. And we're just about ready to fire this thing up again. John Gardner from SPI, and he's going to just explain kind of how the boiler works now and how it's going to run with the new Flux Drive on there. John?
this drive is going on a wood-fired boiler, and it has a balanced draft fan system where we're always in a negative situation on the boiler itself. And so adding this drive, we have to add another loop to the control system, and that secondary loop will be looking at the original furnace pressure loop. The damper on the fan will stay energized and control furnace pressure, and then the second loop we've added will control the speed of the fan, and so it will always be looking to try to slow the motor speed down to obviously keep the savings in hand there, but secondary to the furnace pressure control loop.
Right on, thanks. How's that for a soft start? Okay, slowly ramping up. Okay, we're going to speed it up more. There we go, all the way up. unit fully engaged, we're only seeing 15 RPM slip between the motor RPM and the fan RPM. It's awesome.
It's been 3 months since the magnetic drive has been installed on the ID fan, and we are very pleased with the results. The original prediction on savings was around 320,000 kilowatts a year. After the 3-month runtime here, we have taken the readings and we're sitting about 380,000 projected savings for the year, which is going to be about a 60% reduction in power usage on this fan. Just want to talk a little bit about the installation of this drive. It was probably one of the easiest conversions I've ever been involved in. I guess it was about a 3-hour time frame from the time we shut the fan down to the installation of the drive and back up and running. And so there was very little work that had to be done before the drive was installed. And then once we started the drive, the power savings were immediate. The drive started working beautifully from the get-go. I've had zero problems with it for the last 3 months, and I'm totally pleased with it, and I look forward to finding other projects to implement these drives on.
I just want to ask, this was co-funded by BPA, and you had said that the BPA guy was pretty amazed at the results as well.
The BPA energy audit person that came out was amazed on the amount of savings that we got from this drive, and was very pleased on the results, and says that BPA was excited about doing a refund and an energy rebate for this type of application.